Last time on Chrono Cross, ghost pirates and whatever. This time Water Island. Water Dragon Island. Let's see what's going on Water Dragon Isle. Doesn't look like there's much water, for one. It's hard to believe, but according to the fairies here, the legendary dragon god really exists. That thick wall of ice blocking the entrance into the underground cavern proves it. El Nido sure is full of mysteries. So there might not actually be that much we can do here yet. The forces of nature are astonishing. This place we are standing was covered with water just a few days ago, but now it's run dry due to the unusual weather we've been having lately. It's not a pretty sight. It isn't. Not really, no. Treasure is pretty, though. Oh man, iron. The mystical rare metal iron that no one has ever heard of. And no one can find. Yup. My phone is making noise. I don't want you to make noise in my videos, stupid phone. I am the most professional you'll ever see. What's this way? Some fairies. Although we can fly, we fairies aren't very strong, and we can't fly too far. It's a different story if we can catch the wind, but the wind is capricious just like we are. Dear sirs, have you come to this island seeking the dragon god? If so, please turn back now. Due to the abnormal weather conditions, the fountain has run completely dry. This island, once called the Island of Springs, is desolate, as you now see. Well, that sucks. What are we gonna do? Eh? The mist of the sea is an invitation to the dark, embracing the abysmal darkness where the lost souls gather. Okay, emo fairy. Could you let me... I probably don't need to talk to the other one. There's that sheet of ice that was mentioned that we can't pass. Is there anything up here? Not really. We fairies are born from the morning dewdrops of an aged tree. The large tree that stands in the center is like our fairy godmother. Okay. Fairy lore. This was a while back, but one fairy was blown away by a strong wind. It's been lost ever since. The wind just isn't always on our side. Sometimes betrays us and brings sadness upon us. Fairies don't have it good in this game. They get the short end of the stick pretty much every time that there is a stick that they get an end of. Whatever that means that I just said. Hey, I want to get back up there, kinda. There we go. So, can't do much with the water dragon from this world. Perhaps we can go to the other one? Here's Earth Dragon Isle. This is the way to the Chrono Trigger mainland, except the current is strong, you can never actually go there. Hey, Goldove. Hey, hey. I'm allergic to boats. Let's see if anything's happened here. I don't think I actually remember what I need to do next exactly. Which could be a problem. cut to the part where I figure something out. Hey, where's Kid? What's going on? Where's Kid? Do not tell me she... Glenn, you don't even really know her, do you? Sergikins, it's not your fault. I forgot Pip had a nickname. Dots. What are you guys all doing there? Oh wait, it's been a while, eh? What's with the astonished look on your faces? Oh, what? Where was I? Oh, I complained about this sissy gown, but then they hid my own clothes somewhere to stop me from trying to escape. So I had no choice but to take a walk around the village looking like this. Anyway, what's up with you guys? Did you come back because you were worried about me? Heh, I ain't gonna drop dead from such a weak-o poison like that. Guess it was a pretty close call this time, eh? But how did you neutralize the poison? How are you? I mean, sorry, I haven't the foggiest idea either. The doc will be back this afternoon, so let's ask him then. You're here to ask me how I was able to neutralize the poison? Yeah, there's nothing to lose by knowing how, right, Doc? It was a coincidence. No, it was probably an act of fate. After you left the village, a young man came to visit me upon hearing of the patient's condition from a villager. He'd brought a certain item with him. A certain item? You don't mean... Yes, it was Hydra humor. He happened to have a vial of it with him at the time. Hey Doc, who was that guy? Do you at least know his name? I'm sorry, I do not know. He only told me that he came from the mainland. Came from the mainland? Huh. At least give me a chance to thank him. Jeez. I hate being in debt to others. Ah, hell. When I find him, I'll... Wait, that's not what I want to do. That's all that I know. In the end, I proved useless as a doctor. It's not something that could be forgiven, but I offer my apologies. Hey, wait, Doc. What's with the formality? No matter what else happened, you're the one that made the antidote, right? It would have been useless without you, even if we did have the right stuff. Thank you, kid. Oh, hey, stop that. I'm the one that should be thanking you. No worries, Doc. Well, the only thing that bugs me is that guy who brought the humor, was it? Heh, I guess I caused you blokes a heap of trouble, too. Hey, don't worry. I'm no good at this, but thanks. So, what are you dudes planning to do next? Do you intend to continue on your journey? Dude. That's right, we've still got things to take care of. We'll be leaving by tomorrow. Serge has got a lot of problems that need to be solved. Will you allow me to join in your party? I'd like to broaden my horizons as a doctor. Will I be too much of a nuisance to you? Well, having a doctor with us will be a great help. Besides, how can I turn down a request from the lifesaver? We're more than happy to have you with us. Doc, join your party, dude! Yeah. Thank you kindly. It's gotten late, and I need to make preparations. It'd probably be better if we leave tomorrow. Please rest here for the night. I see. So that's what's been going on while I was snoozing away here. You say Viper and his mob are headed for Fort Dragonia, huh? Did you hear? Fort Dragonia is the oldest ruin that the Dragonians left on this planet. From what I hear, we need the dragon tier to activate the fort. Don't you remember, Serge? It's that blue orb that was on top of old Viper's desk. I remember that. Great, so I don't have to waste me breath explaining it then. If I ain't mistaken, that orb is probably the dragon tier, which means that it's in the hands of old Viper right now. I cannot believe it. The general has the dragon tier, but why? To activate the ruin, there's no doubt about that. In any case, we can't just sit back and let this happen. An impenetrable fortress surrounded by rough terrain, and I hear it's also sealed by the powers of the Dragonians. Is the general trying to stop the poor military with it? Even I don't know that, but I wouldn't say that it's not a possibility. Then we must head to Fort Dragonia. Unfortunately, Mount Pyre is a rugged obstacle that lies on the path to the fort. From what I've heard, the place is a fiery hell. Trying to cross the mountain unprepared will be hard going. Come to think of it, that captain said we should obtain the divine protection of the water dragon. But the water source of Water Dragon Isles run dry. Even the fairies said the water dragon is no longer in this world. Does that mean we have to climb Mount Pyre on our own? Dragons, eh? This is getting bigger by the minute, but I think this problem can be easily taken care of. What do you mean by that? Serge, you hold the key to our problems. What? You heard the story from the village shaman, right? The story about the land of Genesis. Kid, are you talking about the other world? The world where Sergi kids came from? Yeah, that's right. The situation in each world is different, right? Things missing in one world can be found in the other. If that's true, then we still stand a chance. But how are we going to get to the other world? My amulet. Amulet? Yeah, my astral amulet. It's the other key to solving our problem. I don't know if you've heard from the shaman, but you need lots of power to cross the dimensions. She said it was something about the powers of hope and will. According to the shaman, this amulet has that sort of power. Normally, I would have just thought she was crazy, but this time maybe I ought to listen to her. This amulet alone ain't enough to cross dimensions, though. We need the other key to make the connection between this world and the other world. A connection? So you're saying that Surgikins is this key? According to the shaman, that's right. Someone that's not supposed to be in this world. That's the link to a world that was severed 10 years ago. The missing piece of the puzzle. That's the lowdown. The rest is up to you, Serge. We need to first get that divine protection or whatever it is from the water dragon. Well, I don't know about you, but I probably don't need no dragon's protection to get me through hot water, but that's me. We gotta head to the land of Genesis, the place where this all began. Only you know where that is. Before we go, I'll leave this in your keeping for a while, but don't you dare lose it on me. Surge received the astral amulet. Alright, let's go to the place where this all began. Kid has rejoined your party. What are her statistics like, actually? I kinda want to use her, but on the other hand, I kinda want to actually use Pip and see if I can get him to evolve on camera. But Glenn is also good. Oh, whatever, I'll keep this party. I'll have to talk like Elmer Fudd in order to try and get this thing to evolve on camera, but whatever. It could be worth it. It could be. Anyway, we have to go back to Opasa Beach now. Oh good, we can land at Arnie. Not at the dock, mind you, just at the shore. We're not gonna have a boat in the other world, though. That could be a problem. Where angels lose their way, the place where the flow of time splits in two. What do we do now, Surgikins? Well, we walk up to this mysterious thing and we throw the astral amulet at it. Pretty much. What is that? Is it reacting to something? So this is the dimensional wormhole that connects the two worlds. Astral amulet. I'm pretty sure that this cutscene happens every time, but you can skip it. Felt like my body split in two. A very strange feeling. So now we're in that other world. I still can't believe it, though. Well, you're gonna have to believe it in a second, Pip. Because the music changed, so you can tell. That means priority number 1 is getting another boat. At least I think so. What does the save file have to say? Still on to Water Dragon Isle. Well, alright. Anything new happening in Arnie? Probably not a whole lot. Lena's probably around. What the heck happened, Surge? Yep, there she is. Hey, what's up? I'm back. Surge, where have you been? You had me worried sick. You just suddenly disappeared from the beach. That was some magic trick. Don't even think about pulling that one again. Once is enough for me. Let's see what happens if we have Lena in our party and talk to the other Lena. First, we have to get into party changing conditions. Put Lena at the head even, just in case. Hey look, I'm you from another world. Huh? That girl looks like me? Ha! Surprised? Well, there's something real deep behind all this. You should have Serge explain it to you, when it's all over, of course. Huh? Yeah. Not a whole lot to be said there. So the way Pip's evolution works, I think, is it depends on the color of elements you have him used most often. And, If you use white, blue, and green, you get like Angel Pip, and if you use black, red, and yellow, you get Devil Pip, and if you're about equal, there's the medium one. It's like chow raising, kinda, in some way. Can I even go through Fossil Valley? The poor army is currently investigating the area. It's off limits to the general public. Yeah, I'm not allowed through here. By the way, you can go here. This will be important much later, remember it. Are we expected to go to the Hydra Marsh? We defeated the Hydra that lived in this forest. If you want to know more, go talk to our leader further down. These plants are still gonna slap me, right? No? Okay. We do have that safety here. There is some stuff to do here. After we defeated the Hydra, the forest lords kept murmuring, "The forest will die." I can't get it out of my head. If you chose to save Kid, or if you chose that you were gonna try, you would be going here. Everybody down, something big's heading our way. You would be heading here to the Hydra Marsh in this world. And you would be responsible for fighting the Hydra. What was that thing? I can't believe this place. In doing that bit, you'd be saving Razlie from a monster. And as such, you'd think you could use her on the boss fight and it'd be great, right? Did you just see a strange looking creature up ahead? But no, you're actually supposed to not use Razlie. Because if you use Razlie, you can't get her last thing. You have to not use her so that the Hydra dies, and you have to let her sister die, and you have to let everything else die. This Biba, no place for humans, Biba. Go away, Biba off. Nope, let's beat you up. You can't tell me what to do, bizarre thing. But yeah, that's why Razlie has the most tragedy per minute of any character. You have to get everything to happen wrong in order to get her thing. Leave it to Biba. Biba, call friend. Haha, that's hilarious, you made a joke. I'm gonna stab you. Anyhow, on the path we took, Razlie just got eaten by the monster. So she's dead. Oh well. Biba, call another friend! You Biba, a pain in my butt. Gosh. Twitch violently and shoot magma out of your brains, Pip. I don't know how that works. You are a strange animal. These guys take forever to attack. So slow. I'm just really impatient about video games these days. We don't have another magma bomb in here. This is what I get for not doing things myself. Poke. Biba, call even one more friend! This is the worst. When do I get more hit all enemies spells besides Magma Bomb? Speaking of Magma Bomb. I don't think they can call any more friends, at least. I hope so. I mean, I hope they can't. What element are you? Yellow? Okay. Whatever. Let's work towards Devil Pip or something. Burn! You burned pretty well. Now get stabbed. Why not a meteor? You know, for good measure. I think the last time I played this game, I didn't actually manage to get Pip to evolve. So we'll have to see. Oh, I think it also counts what elements other people in the party use. Oh, Graviton hits all foes? I should have known that. So basically, any elements that are used around him influence him. I think maybe you have to hit like a certain number of elements used? I don't know. There are entire FAQs on Game FAQs dedicated to how Pip works. I do not know the intricacies. Let's see how much this does to you. Green casting green. Not bad. Got anything else you can contribute? Whatever. Just cast as much as we can. Something might happen. Flap your arms. I need my stamina back at this point. This is sort of like a boss fight. I don't know if it counts as a boss fight or not. I forget. Ha! Because I'm defending, I take less damage. That's a basic mechanic of life that everyone knows. And I spelled it out for no reason. Saunter over and slowly hit me with your umbrella thing. And then get X-striked. Extreme! Please give me a star. I hope you counted as a boss. Nope! Probably because you could kill him before he summoned his entire group of friends. I Biba sorry. Here, I give you this. Please forgive Biba. The Biba flute that is handed down in the Biba fam blah, blah, blah. It Biba magical. It calls Wingapede. It makes Wingapede Biba good Wingapede. Wingapede. It best Biba used in a wide open space. Well, I Biba seeing ya. Okay. You have fun with your jangly dancing. Biba flute. Why do you not try blowing the flute here, Surge? Well, it's not that wide open. But yeah, anytime you see like a blue spot, I think it works. Let's give it a shot, though. This Biba the wrong place. This isn't the wide open space I was talking about. Yeah, I told you, Glenn. Told you. I don't like humans, but I don't hate them either. I just like strong beings, no matter what species they Biba. Which might you Biba? I am strong. I will hopefully defeat you before you call your friends. But I doubt the game will be that kind. Damn it. Maybe only the first one can call friends. That's logical, right? Please. This one's not calling friends. My plan is totally foolproof. So far it's working. Flap your arms and summon magma from the earth. By the way, once you've used the double tech, you can't use the single techs to make it. So that's pretty obvious, probably. Oh, I should demonstrate Gravity Blow. Gravity Blow is fun looking. All that for a level 1 black spell. That could have gone a lot worse. Gone a lot longer, more like. That Biba quite fun. I give you the treasure behind me. Hasta la Biba, baby! I don't know what to say about that one. We did get a where is it? We did get this. So that's something. This Bibo, the wide open space. A wide open space. Could this be it? Surge, why do you not try blowing that flute? Hey, it's Wingipede. And before he's going to be helpful, he's going to attack us. So this is Wingipede. He's actually smaller than I thought. Surgikins, why don't you try feeding it something? I think it attacks. Yup. Surge, don't try to feed it your hand. You might need that. So yeah, Wingipede. Acidic gas? That sounds gross. Oh no, the green status. Whatever that does. Pip loses health on every action that is taken. And this fellow is green. So I should be using yellow, but you know what? Pip doesn't have yellow. But... Ow. It's kind of painful for a regular attack. Glenn isn't gonna do a whole lot here. Well, I mean, it was pretty good. And he can do this. That didn't work that well, but whatever. Looks like I don't have anything on Surge either. I can do this though. That's helpful. Hey! Not again. Wait, no, you used acidic gas the first time. You have more than one poison gas attack? What are you, some sort of inefficiently trained coughing? Come on. You can do better than that. This'll totally do damage, you guys. Hiya! Yeah. It's not that great. Just one more. Ah, nuts. Then I believe we can do X-Strike, yep. Even if this element is not correct for you, it does damage. You are now weakened. Poke. Tornado. That doesn't sound good. Yow. That's bad. It's a little bad. A little bit. Oh. You had less than 11 health left. Really? Okay. I don't know if Pip gets anything for being dead. Congratulations! Your fluffy mascot is dead. What, that doesn't count as a boss either? Dang. He even had boss music and stuff. Come on. Who's poisoned? Okay, Surge. So yeah, that did something. The foothold could give way at any minute. We should avoid passing through the middle. Or should we pass through the middle deliberately? It's probably that part where we pass through the middle deliberately. Unless there's something over here, no. We must explore! Where's your adventurous spirit, Glenn? This is where Rasley would be. Take that, squid thing. I guess. There's an empty cage here. Recover all! A handy element to have. Is there anything we get out of this other than that? I don't know. Well, we're over here. That means something, I'm sure. We can continue exploring. Arrow saucer. Weird things. A save point. Let's arbitrarily save in this slot this time. I love arbitrary saving. I believe this is close to where the Hydra would be. if it was still around to be fought. You folks here to hunt down hydras too? Unfortunately, there's not a single one left in this forest. I think we got the last one. Oh yeah, we can sell this baby for a fortune. Huh? Dwarves? Oh, you mean the big-nosed inhabitants of this forest? Heh, we took care of them too. They were even kind enough, or should I say stupid enough, to lead us to the Hydra. Who gives a crap about them, right? Fantasy racism. Is there anything here? I mean, there's like a little suspicious looking bit of water. But those dwarves might come up again later. Antidote. I could have used that a second ago. Anything else to find around here? An empty chest? What? What is this nonsense? Also, apparently that's not a screen exit. Looks an awful lot like one. Cure. And so, there wasn't a whole lot for us to find here. We're back at the entrance screen. But now what? It's a good question. You guys done with the valley yet? No? Okay. Let's go talk to Serge's mom. Maybe she'll know what to do. Not the cat. Get your priorities straight and let her know how you feel, understand? What? What? That doesn't seem like a line you should be stuck on. Let's have a rest, though. Perhaps the village elder. Oh, Surge, how goes it? How would you like to join everyone for my lecture? No, I already know how to... I already know... Poshul. Me, I'm a bit busy right now. You have nothing to contribute. I forgot what to do, yeah. Blah blah blah. Hey kid. Blah 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 blah. Can I give you this Komodo scale? Yup. Oh man, uplift. And a hint. Wait, why am I pipped by accident somehow? Surely there must be someone in this town that I can speak to. Yes. I've already done that. What? Can I borrow your boat? Maybe? Ugh. Oh wait, I think I can borrow his boat. Eh? Oh, it's you, Serge. Great day, huh? How's your day been? What was that? You want me to take you to Water Dragon Isle? It's not too far, so I'm willing to take you there for 100 G. Serge paid 100 G. Great! Shall we get going? There we go. I knew it was somebody. But we've spent long enough screwing around in the forest. Ho ho, it's been a while since I visited this isle, but its beauty never fades. There's something strange. I don't see any of the fairies that usually dance around the pond. Oh, pardon me. There's a small village of fairies on this isle. It should be just beyond this pond. I don't know what brings you to the isle, but it's best to ask the fairies to learn about the place. In the meantime, I'll be around here fishing. This pond is great for fishing. And we can talk to him if we want to go back. But we spent enough time screwing around in the Hydra Marshes that this is its own episode. See you next time.